10 simple strategies for eliminating bread from your diet. If you want to control your diabetes, lose weight, and reduce inflammation, reducing your intake of bread and wheat products is a great strategy. Hi, I'm Dr. Ergin. I'm a practicing endocrinologist, a diabetes educator, and your friend and your coach with your fight with diabetes. As every diabetic is well aware, bread can be a dangerous addiction. It is difficult to turn down the warm, fluffy texture and that delightful flavor, especially when it is served hot from the oven. Yeah, bread. On the other hand, can be a significant concern for diabetics. It does. So, what's wrong with a little bread every now and then, right? Bread type of products are everywhere, like bagels, pretzels, pancakes, and a variety of other foods. For the rest of us, a little bread is not going to hurt anything. But if you have diabetes, you are seeking for trouble. The nutritional value of bread, particularly commercially produced bread, is quite low, and many kinds contain additional sugars, artificial coloring and flavoring, and preservatives. When eating a diet high in bread and wheat products, there are three key concerns. Number one is the glycemic load. Number two is the daily carbohydrate intake. Number three, the inflammation-inducing properties of the wheat. So in today's discussion, I will provide some extremely cool strategies on how to eliminate bread from your diet and bring your blood sugar levels back to normal as quickly as possible. Now allow me to refresh your memory on what the glycemic index is. Now, using the glycemic index, you may determine how a carbohydrate-rich item will actually affect your blood glucose levels. Foods that rank higher than 55 on the glycemic index cause blood sugar and insulin levels to rise. And assuming, that you still have some insulin, of course, in your system, but when your body is unable to produce that necessary insulin, you end up with high blood sugar and other complications. Wheat has also been shown to have inflammatory effect on the body. So chronic inflammation in our bodies has been related to an increase in sugar consumption as well as a high diet of cereals, the grains, including the wheat. Now, inflammation can fuel diseases such as cancer and heart disease. As a result, reducing your intake of inflammatory foods can actually help you avoid developing these type of illnesses, starting with diabetes. Okay, without further ado, here are the 10 ways to avoid eating bread. Number one, eat protein-rich eggs for breakfast instead of waffles to start with the day off, right? So making protein-filled eggs for breakfast instead of a cereal or bagels or waffles or pancakes is a terrific way to start your day and keep your blood sugar levels stable. For those of you who are accustomed to eating eggs with toast, try replacing half of a baked sweet potato or a side of steamed broccoli instead. And number two is Greek yogurt. That's another protein-packed breakfast option that is quick, convenient, and does not require the use of bread, right? So 1 cup of Greek yogurt roughly has 15 grams of protein, 12 to 15, which will keep you full for several hours after you have that yogurt. Number three, if you cannot function properly unless you have your morning pancakes, well, make a simple batch of flourless pancakes with only some banana and eggs for a quick and easy breakfast. How about the afternoon? Well, that will be number four. I would say make your sandwiches into salads. So take your favorite savory sandwich, for example, and replace the bread with a bit of greens like lettuce instead of a slice of bread. Now, salad greens are ideal for egg salad, tuna salad, turkey and cheese, grilled vegetables, and pretty much any sandwich combination. By eating salad greens, you can save around 22 grams to 30 grams of carbohydrates from your sandwich. And if you prefer peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, well, here's a sandwich for you. Cut an apple into slices and spread it with peanut butter. The sweetness of the apple takes the place of the jelly, and you also get a good healthy dose of fiber there. Now, how about burritos? Well, burritos are, that's number five, typically wrapped in flour tortillas, but they're around 300 calories and up to 45 grams of carbohydrates per burrito. So instead of that, opt for a burrito bowl that contains only small amount of brown rice and beans to reduce your overall glycemic load. So if you're liking this video so far, remember to subscribe, share. Remember to check out our website at sugarmds.com. We have some real good stuff that will help you drastically in managing your diabetes, the blogs, the videos, a lot of things on our website. Number 6, many commercially prepared wraps are manufactured with low quality oils and in certain cases hydrogenated oils, which is worse, such as trans fats, and they are rich in calories. In addition, they include a lot of artificial preservatives. So substitute a collard green leaf for the sandwich wrap and you will get a significant dosage of vitamin K and A as well as C and calcium. What about dinner? Well, that will be number 7. Now, appetizers can be difficult to prepare, and especially when they are as tasty as cheese plates served with a baguette or some crackers. Instead of crackers and bread, you can actually request or offer it if you're hosting some cucumber chips and apple slices, for example. That can be a lot better as an appetizer. Number 8, are you going for a burger despite the fact that everyone says they're unhealthy for you, but you will still eat it, right? Well, in order to kill the 2 birds with 1 stone, you can choose to have your burger wrapped in a lettuce or served on a bed of greens. That way you boost the amount of leafy greens on your plate while eliminating the bun, which contains an average of 25 grams of carbs. The number 9 on the list is quinoa bowls. Quinoa bowls are an excellent substitute for bowls of pasta. Well, pasta is not technically a bread, but it's made from wheat, so therefore I included that here. But you can replace that with roasted vegetables on top and some protein like beans, eggs, chicken, fish, or meat. When cooked, quinoa contains 8 grams of protein per cup of cooked grain. And cauliflower crust may be used for any form of pizza or fillet bread as a delicious substitute. Cauliflower has a relatively low GI and only 25 calories per cup, making it a particularly healthy vegetable. So what are your thoughts? Do you have any additional suggestions or strategies for getting rid of bread from your diet? Do you eat bread on a regular basis? So what is the reason for this and why is it not? Well, when it comes to your body, do you sense a difference when you quit eating bread? Please let us know by leaving a comment below. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe and click on the bell icon, like and share to help this video reach out to more viewers. Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying this channel so far and I hope you subscribed already. If you didn't, do it. And if you did, watch this video right there. I think that will help you too.